Hey there, we're going to do a fun flower today. I've got honeycomb, pitch black, and cranberry. So we're going to see how those colors look together. I'm initially going to put down some black and then take the little Revlon hair dryer, get that dried. Then I'm going to do some yellow with that. Put some here, put some up here. Get that dried. I'll do cranberry. I don't worry so much about the cranberry mixing with the black because it'll do fine. But the yellow kind of gets swallowed up. Okay, that'll be good to start for now. We can always add color later if we need to. So I'm going to start putting the drops here. The slower you go, the little bit wider the petals seem to be, and the less leggy they get. Sometimes I like to dab up there if it's got a big drop and I don't want it to really go any farther. What I like about this technique, if you don't like a petal, do another one on top of it. Now see, there's one I don't like. I'm just going to go right over it. Not real thrilled with that, but let's keep going. Now I've added some more petals, and I added a little more cranberry. I got a little more black than I wanted. I'm liking this. There for a second I didn't, but now I do. Look at those colors. Can you see that? You see the green in there? That's wild. Okay. I'm going to stop on that one. Now, something I do like to do is kind of figure out how I want the head of the flower to go. And I take the alcohol markers and I kind of decide how I want it to go. And I'm thinking it looks like it's sitting somewhat angled that way. Now, messed with my light, my elbow hit it. So, I'm going to do, kind of get me a little outline. I'm pretty happy with that, I think. And you know, this is something you can always, if you want to make it bigger, you can go through and add it later. Let me get the glare off of it for you. There we go. Does that make it better? Sorry about all that. Now, in thinking about that, the stem should come out of it pretty much in line. So I'm thinking I'm going to make my stem like that. And then I will take a different green. I don't want it terribly dark because I don't want it taken away from the flower. Now what I'm going to do next is I take this varnish and I will spray that, come back in, let it dry, and then I will put the white on it and go from there. Okay, it is all dry. It's all kind of sealed up now. What I typically do is I take either an alcohol marker, no, acrylic marker, or this is what I typically use. And I want to go through and put more of a shadow on this side. But I'll end up outlining the whole thing. And I'll just kind of make those marks, and even if there's some up and down, just however you want to put them. But I really want it heavier on this side. Oop. And I do some of those on the petals just because it's fun. Let's see. Something I also like to do is, I've got these two colors. They're kind of a brownish and a mustard yellow. And I'll come in. I'll just come in here and tint this a little bit. Then I'll take my black again. So many flowers are just not solid. They have little dots on them. And then I will go back and spray this again. And then I will spray the UV protectant on it. And you are done with your flower. I hope this gives you some good ideas. Have fun.